Wood King Media, MK Ultra, Ontario Police Crimes. I am Christopher Wood. Not that I really need to say that because this is being blocked out through Israeli police spyware software to assure that none of this gets out, and also to steal my videos and shadow broadcast in the background. I am 53 years old. August 6, 2019, after me speaking police crimes on the corner of Bridge and Center Street, Napanee, Ontario. XOPP chief or commander went by, waved at me. I waved back. That was a sign. Black truck pulled up beside him, pointed something, shot it, went into my right ear. I know who it is, but I am not going to mention it. I do not need anything happening. Staff Sergeants Shannon Cork, Robert Lucas, Dave Weiss, Constable Ward, Stacy, a mental health worker, Kingston AMHS, and Shelley Hafner, Christine Schultz, Spencer Mills 14716, Robert Kane 7224, Dr. Tatiana Vukadinovic, Lennox and Addington County General Hospital. Because I am medically blacklisted, because I am pretty much under no freedom to limited movement, I have no medical rights, no legal rights, no human rights. This is an assured brain injury, identity theft, and now my gender is actually being messed with, forced. My life is being played through fucking MK Ultra on me, which is 100% provable, 100%. And remote neural monitoring, R&M, is what I was shot with. Serious tortures, mutilations, kidnapping, homelessness, false charges, threats, intimidations, obstructions, extortions, lies, time buying, cover-ups, arrest refusals, false arrest, sex assaults, serious skull deforming, serious brain splitting, serious body mutilations, 100% proven identity theft change done to me, and there is nothing I can do about it. And now my gender is being messed with, and it's kind of too funny how last night I had red hair, today, and I look totally different than what I did at 12:12 a.m. this morning. Once again, I was shot August 6, 2019, for this slave torture to begin, premeditated, conspired, with intent. My mother was tortured as well, to the point where her skull was lifted up. My dogs were tortured and they were killed. My other dog, a Chihuahua, is in the process of also being tortured. This has been assured and covered up. The constant electric shocking, 86 times the other day. Piss, shit torture, forced jizz torture, all 100% provable regardless of how crazy it sounds. I am 53 years old, a middle-aged man, and I am a slave to lowlifes Blair Hardy, Bill Waldridge, Tyler Lake, Jason Van Alstyne, Robert Barry, Bert Hustler, Raymond LeBlanc, Harry Hartwick, Dale Hartwick, Tony Hearns. They are all gang stalkers, registered sex offenders, drug addicts, and traffickers, at least in Napanee for OPP. And each and every one of them are provably guilty of the crimes I have proven against me. $22,000 extortion to have anybody arrested. My skull has been seriously, I've lost a lot of parts of my skull to go through this deforming. And the tubes and everything I have in my head, the floating occipital bones I have now in the back of my head, tubes that I never had previously prior to August of this year. That's when the real serious torture started against me. And the serious changes against me started conveniently. But not only are you getting away with ending a bloodline, but you are assuring full 100% identity change and gender now against me. Not only you plan on having me killed as a woman. Is that it? Who the fuck do you think you are really doing this to me? And knowing that you are blatantly getting away with it and laughing about it to the point where you are changing people's identities, using MK Ultra on them, mentally manipulating them, hoping that this is forgotten, hoping to frame me, hoping to fuck me up more through this serious torturing, this serious brain numbing that I go through, this serious constant deforming, in excruciating pain constantly. I have to sit here and constantly smoke weed just because of the fucking pain I am constantly fucking in and going through to try to alleviate. Because I will not do anything else, and I won't even take pills. I am 100% against any kind of fucking synthetics in any way, shape, or form. So no matter what is done to me, I have to suffer through it and be in excruciating pain knowing that there is nothing medically I could do about this. Well, basically being stalked, under forced, limited, no freedom of movement, and constant electric shocking as well. When you commit your murders, you do assure them. When you commit your torture crimes, you make sure that your victims really suffer to the point now of not only full identity theft, to the point now this is a capital murder, ending a bloodline, to the point now of my gender being fucked with and possibly in the beginning of being changed. Never speak police crimes. And once again, yes, I know you are sitting back with your popcorn watching this, blocking it out on Israeli software. Congratulations on what you accomplished. My life is a game. My life is a pawn. My bloodline, my identity, and my gender. All for speaking of police crimes. This is what happens through police. And my mother being stalked, tortured, and her life taken. My dog's lives being taken, tortured. My mother, 77-year-old woman, had also stuff being used on her to the point where it lifted up her skull. It gave her cancer and it took her life, and it was done with intent. The very same way that things are happening with me, all since 2019 after I was shot. And then the medical blacklisting and trying to blame me for everything that I could not possibly fucking do, including changing my identity, being labeled as suicidal, self-harmer, and drug addict so you can use those lies and narratives to cover up your crimes and successfully get away with them. All it takes is the badge and Dr. Tatiana Vukadinovic. Luckily, she is a man-hating doctor that had me medically blacklisted to assure this and cover it up for everybody involved. Life means nothing to the police. Life means nothing to the doctors. And life certainly means nothing to the crack-fed, low-life junkies that are also involved. Get out your popcorn. I don't want no more torturing, even to the point where my nephew, Nicholas Brandt, his life has been threatened. My wife's life has been threatened, and not even together in a very long time. And I don't know why that was even brought into it in an attempt for intimidation. Threats of destroying my niece's grave as well.